And hello again, YouTube. So, yeah, I'm back to walking alone and talking to myself. So, so this, I guess, resumes where it left off. It's Friday night, 7:59 p.m., Friday, April 22nd, 2022. And I'm still kind of, I guess I shouldn't have had any kind of real expectations for what was going on with Crystal and I, but she sure made it seem like she was into something. It's, I don't know, it's just crazy how quick someone can just turn on you, change their so-called feelings, which makes me wonder if anything she ever said was real, you know. I guess looking back, my ex-wife did the same thing, you know. She loved me, and then she was trying to completely ruin my life. So, I don't know, I guess that's what I should expect from women. God knows I watch enough red pill and black pill videos to know better than to expect anything. But I guess I should be happy. I mean, you know, I had a few days with a few days of happiness, and that's worth something, right? Anyway, I'm walking over to 27th Avenue, well, to the bus stop. Going to try to catch the 6C. Hopefully y'all can hear me. It's still windy as hell tonight. Headed to the 60 westbound. I'll probably from there transfer onto the train. Yikes. Just about got nailed by some guy riding a fucking electric bicycle of some sorts with no lights coming up behind me on a sidewalk. Wow. Anyway, I did check the bus app before I walked out of the bar, and bus should be coming at 10 after. I'm trying to get logged into the Obama phone number 1. So yeah, I left my Samsung phone. So the way last night was supposed to go, so yesterday spent the night with Crystal. I should say yesterday is in. I live in an overnight schedule. It's kind of blurry, like what day is what, but anyway, this guy's got noise pollution on his freaking bicycle. Anyway, it wouldn't be so bothersome if he was playing music that didn't suck. Anyway, hang on, let me get the Obama phone out. I'm trying to latched onto somebody's slow-ass Wi-Fi. My 4th month of service with Mint just renewed. So that's pretty cool. So fresh batch of data here. Shows the 27 northbound is passing me, and yep, there it is, 27 northbound. It's 8:03 right now, and it says that this bus should show up, scheduled for 8:05, should show up at 8:09. And hopefully the train wreck it was this afternoon has been kind of resolved. This phone is so awkward to use this app on. You know, if anything, probably my favorite thing about that stupid Samsung phone was that as long as I remembered to hotspot my T-Mobile, whatever the hell it is, Obama phone number 3. As long as I remembered to turn on the hotspot to it, it was really functional for using the Valley Metro app while I'm still shooting video. Okay, now it's 24th Street, Camelback, delayed, 8:08 p.m., so 4 more minutes. I can see it's en route. Okay, it's at 35th Avenue, so it's a mile away. So anyway, hopefully that'll give me enough time to explain what happened yesterday. So I think I explained in a previous one that I had come home. I had tried to go to Amazon and was just so tired that I was delirious and fell asleep on the bus and was really extremely out of it. And I'm not sure what time I ended up getting back to the Crystals. I want to say it's probably after 11 p.m. And I think I just knocked out right after that. I mean, I don't know. We might have got it on, but not very energetically, to the level that she would have been wanting, and to the level she was kind of getting to expect from me. But anyway, but yeah, fell asleep, slept really hard, and then I ended up waking up in the morning. I want to say 8 a.m. 7 a.m. like morning, like not a time of morning I would normally be waking up at, but more like a time of morning that I would be, getting home and going to sleep at on a Thursday. And we did have I don't know if I want to call it an argument, but she was just kind of, well, don't I turn you on anymore? Yeah, you do. I'm just, when I'm worn out, I'm worn out. It is what it is. And she's like, well, you slept for a day and a half. I'm like, yeah, I was also up for the better part of nearly 4 days. It's like, just because I slept for a day and a half doesn't necessarily mean that I've slept enough. And I tried to explain to her, and maybe I came off as a little demeaning. I know sometimes I do that, but I mean, I don't know. Generally, I'll say something, and if I have to repeat it, then it's just, I feel like I got to put some more emphasis on it, I guess. And anyway, she just, she kept going back to well, you slept a day and a half. We slept a day and a half. Doesn't mean I'm not tired. Doesn't mean I wasn't falling asleep on the bus. Doesn't mean I don't need more rest. Anyway, at that point, I'm awake, but that doesn't mean I've got, the amount of energy needed for hours and hours of sex just because I'm awake. That's like two different things. Okay, I see my bus here, so obviously this story isn't going to get finished. But and I'm not sure if that argument happened after we got back from our morning trip or before, but anyway, I started kind of gathering my stuff. I was getting ready, and she's like, well, where are you going to go this time of morning? Well, and the funny thing, and this should have been my biggest red flag of everything, was how often she talked about, guys, and like, oh, they're all fucking somebody else. They're all fucking somebody else. I'm like, I'm here with you. And granted, I mean, from the perspective of Priscilla, I'm all fucking somebody else, but yeah, I mean, that's been over, and I've been asking her for months and, for months to get the fuck out of my apartment. So I don't and is it really fucking somebody else when she's not fucking me anyway? I'm going to say no. Dang, I thought I saw the bus, but I guess not. Oh, nope, there it is. Anyway, I guess I'm just going to have to explain this later. Well, someone with really nice legs again. I'm going to have to explain this later. But anyway, long story short, she apparently has destroyed my Samsung phone.